Hello, vinyl community. Elliot here, Lazy Dogs Records. An album review for you today from American Aquarium, New Ways to Lose. This is an artist or a band that I've been following for a number of years. A very interesting kind of a rock with a lot of heavy country influence to it. Kind of a heartland rock band, you might say. American Aquarium. It's really one man and his band that backs him up, BJ Barham, and usually a six-piece band, bass, drums, electric guitar, keyboard, and pedal steel guitar, along with BJ playing usually acoustic guitar and handling the vocals. They've done a number of albums before this one, and they're a hardworking touring band. They tour all over the United States, and they venture overseas sometimes. Theaters and clubs in on the festival circuit, I believe, things like that. Very, very successful at that level, and highly regarded band, American Aquarium. This copy I just received. The album just came out. Uh, nice cover. BJ did the cover here. And when the record arrived, no issues whatsoever. Came with a nice inner sleeve that is lined, so I did not have to replace it. And there's a look at the vinyl. So I cleaned the record. Lime green, I guess. I cleaned the record, played it. No pops, no clicks, no surface noise, no issues whatsoever. It's always good to report when we get new vinyl, and that's what we have to report. So very, very happy about this. He releases his own music. So the label right now is Losing Side Records, but the more important thing that makes this album, available anywhere records are sold, is that 30 Tigers, the marketing distribution company that so many independent artists rely on or contract with, they do all that for this record. So it's readily available. Some details about the recording itself. It was recorded in Los Angeles at Sunset Sound. David Spring was the engineer recording it. Mixed by Trina Shoemaker at Dolphin Street in Mobile, Alabama, and mastered by Pete Lyman at Infrasonic Sound in Nashville. The producer of this album is Shooter Jennings, who's a well-regarded producer these days, son of Waylon Jennings. B.J. Barnum writes all his own material for the band. There are 10 songs on here, 8 of which he wrote by himself, 2 of which had a co-writer involved in this. And this is just an excellent, excellent album. I sat and listened with intent through both sides of the album twice. The second time around, I took some notes, which I'll try to share with you without just reading off of a page or anything like that. But it's one of those artists, one of those albums that's kind of hard to figure out where to put them. Are they an alt country band? Are they a rock band or alt rock band? Indie rock? Where do you put them? It's just really a rock band with a songwriter singer that has some strong country influence. It's a band with social consciousness without being heavy-handed or elitist or anything like that. Not there. None of his stuff is preachy. but it oftentimes comes with a message, or at least some of the songs on any album come with a message. So, and it's contemporary to today's world, but it's not so specific that it's so dated that that it loses everything. I think anytime you've got something to say about society or the condition of the world or anything, the more specific you get, the less effective it is. And he does a good job of not doing that. Speaks directly about issues that confront us, and usually or oftentimes at a community level, not trying to speak in the broad world global way, but how the things that are happening in this world are affecting us. In essence, it's a working man's band with working man's lyrics, men and women, I guess you say. But the album starts with a song called Dollar General.
Leaving here was easy, coming back was tough. Until I saw this town, I thought I'd had it rough. Rode real hard and put away wet. Still don't think we've seen the worst of it yet. Yeah, the factory shut down back in '93. Now this town's just a shell of what it used to be. Damn gas jumped back up to 305. How are folks like us supposed to survive? Even the Dollar General's closing down. We'd fix it if we could, but we don't know how. Can't put concrete in a casket. If you could, they'd bury this town. 'Cause even the Dollar General's closing down.
Next song is Can't into Could, which I was really confused by until I listened to the song, and I really understand it now. This is kind of a country feel to it. This might be a top 40 country song if country radio had the executives in Nashville had any integrity, put it that way, or didn't have to do everything cookie cutter style. 4x60 is next song, and it's a look back in time to a simpler time. Twin Flames is a classic love song, beautiful, and he uses horns, a horn section in here, and some Harmon B3 organ, I believe is a Harmon B3 that I'm hearing in there, that is used in that. That's a really, really nice one. Out There in the Dark is some really great lyrics on there, closing out side one. Nice piano intro and piano throughout this particular number. Really a shout out to I don't know if it's because of the production of Shooter Jennings or BJ's vision, or just that this musician is sounds so good, but Hank Long is the piano player. Make sure I say, yeah, it is Hank. The piano player plays piano, organ, various keyboard instruments throughout the album. And to me, that's really part of what really stands out here.
Art is not an answer, but a question. Darkness ain't a stranger, it's a friend. Just the other side of a big old coin in this big old world we're spinning in. It'll find you in the funniest of places, all straight lines and crooked roads. It'll help you lighten the burden. It'll help level out the load. It ain't where you're going, it's how you get there. It ain't who you been, it's who you are.
Side 2, History Repeats Itself, which is a much more direct address to, the condition that we're living in. Real strong rocker, whatever helps you sleep at night. And then followed by one that really, really touched me as well, Just Like You, which is a song sung to his mother who has passed about his daughter or granddaughter, and the fact that she only knew her for a brief period of time, and the child was too young to remember his grandmother, her grandmother. And it's just a wonderful song. This would be a song that a band like the Judds back in the mid '80s could have done, and it would have been a big hit. The album closes with one called "Bad Habits," which is another country ballad. And I'll just say there are about 3 songs here that could easily be hit country songs on top 40 country radio if country radio wasn't dominated and controlled by guys in suits, not artists and creators. When you have to have 5 people write a song and they just try to hit on all the cliches and get a hook and have just the right beats per minute, that it draws, a half listening audience in. There's something wrong. Overall, an excellent rock album. You can really tell that B.J. Barham grew up with Bruce Springsteen and Tom Petty and, latter-day Mo Haggard, and just some great sounds. Really a rock album and very enjoyable. Not going to give it a number like something or a letter grade or anything like this. I would just say explore this album if you feel like you need to. Stream it first, see what you think. But this is an album worth putting in your collection. I really believe. I believe you'll get it and you'll play it and enjoy it often. So there you go. Everybody remember, please be kind to your neighbors because we're all neighbors. Love your neighbor.
You made the best decision, babe. Whatever